Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have another plan with me for y'all in my Hobonichi cousin, and this week I'm going to be using the new revamped book lover kit from my shop. Here is the first page, and here's what the second page looks like. If you've been following me for a while, then you know we've had this kit in the shop for years, but I recently took it out and reformatted it, and I also wanted to lighten up the color scheme a bit, and I love how it turned out. I think it looks really good, and I still think this is a great kit to use for fall time, which is why I wanted to pull it in today, because it isn't technically fall this week that I'm planning, but it's a really good transition kit, I think. I should also mention that on the day I'm filming this video, this kit is not back in the shop yet, but it will be back on September the 20th, which is when we're having our next batch of new releases. And there will also be a little sale on that day, so definitely check out the sale and the new releases if you're interested in grabbing this kit. To go along with the kit, I pulled out several washi tapes. I have this one from Simply Gilded. These two are a little set that I think is from Target. And then these brown ones, I honestly have no idea where they're from. Probably Hobby Lobby if I had to guess. But I'm hoping to pull some of these in. Whoops. I think they'll match pretty well. Alright, and then for my pens this week, I'm going to be using my TWSBI Eco to write on the planner paper, and I pulled out a Papermate Inkjoy gel to write on the sticker paper. I will link these pens, my planner, my sticker shop, and any other shops I mentioned in the description bar below in case you want to know where anything is from. And with that, we can get started planning the week. So I think I'm going to start with my sidebar, and I really want to put this picture of the bookshop over there because I think it's gorgeous. I would love to go to an aesthetic little bookshop like that one day. And in the picture, it's actually raining, which is just rain, rainy days, books. What more can you ask for? I think I've mentioned on my channel before, but I live in a really small town, and we do have a local bookshop, but it's used books. So the selection is kind of limited. And the books that are in there are from the local area, like you can resell your books there. And I have learned that I don't really have the same taste in books as the people who live in my town apparently. So that's a little bit disappointing, but I'm still glad we have a local bookshop to go to. So I'm doing my date covers right now. I'm so curious to see how this spread looks, or this kit looks, I guess, with the new color scheme and everything, because the other version of this kit that was in the shop, it had almost this reddish color in it, reddish tone, I guess, which I did like, but I just wanted something different. And I hope that adding the lighter colors to this kit will also make it more appealing for people who don't want to use it for fall, so it can be more of an any time of the year kit. I just didn't want to keep doing summer spreads, but I also didn't want to jump into fall spreads just yet. But now, where I live, it's finally starting to feel like fall. So once this week and the next week are done, I will be totally ready for those fall kits. All right, there is my last date cover, slightly crooked. There we go. Now let's put down this washi strip with the book pages. I will say it's kind of ironic that I'm using this reading kit this week because I don't think I did any reading at all, or maybe one day I did some reading. I just have not been in a reading mood lately, and I've been super busy, and Ashley has been busy, so I've been helping her with stuff and haven't had much time to read, but hopefully things are going to calm down for us soon. And also, again, with the fall weather, I just like to read more in the fall. So I'm looking forward to that. And I do have plenty of books on my TBR shelf, so I'm definitely not at a loss for books to read. Okay, there's our sparkly washi at the bottom. Always like the sparkly washi. And next we'll do our weekend banner. which I'm going to put right here as usual. And then we have a few full boxes. I definitely want to do dark light, because I want it to be as balanced as possible. And I think I'm just going to throw these down wherever because there isn't really a day of the week where I have a ton of extra room. And if I do find myself with extra room, I have all those washi tapes. So I will try to use those up. I think I'll put this one sort of at the top over here. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to fill out my sidebar with my Bible verse of the week and also my Bible studies for the week. So my verse of the week was Nahum chapter 1, verse 7. I'm going to write that down and then I will be back to finish off the sidebar. Okay, there is my sidebar done, except we do have a big space at the bottom. So I want to put down some washi tapes. I think I want to use these 3, maybe. Let's try it and see. Thankfully, washi is very forgiving, so if you decide you don't actually want to put it down, it comes up very nicely. So I'm going to put this one in the middle, and then these 2 on either side. So this one is little polka dots. Can't find the edge of the... I can't find the edge of the tape. Oh, there it is. I don't think I'm going to actually need that 3rd washi, which is too bad because it's so cute. It's little hedgehogs, but I will try to find a use for it later. Anyway, there's the base of my spread. Let me go ahead and zoom you in and we'll get started planning the rest of the week. Okay, so Monday was Labor Day and I was finishing up a vacation with my family. We had been in West Virginia and we were going to be coming home this day. But to mark Labor Day, I'm going to put down this little star-spangled hat munchkin, which is from Once More with Love. And then I'm going to mark that we did some sightseeing. We went and checked out Fayette Station Bridge and also Babcock State Park. So I'm going to put those activities on this half box. And we did spend a good amount of time doing those activities. It was a few hours. So I'm going to add in this flag from the kit. And also another munchkin. This one is a little camera munchkin. Hopefully I can fit all this into this box. Okay. Not bad. After our sightseeing, we went and got lunch at Tudor's Biscuit World, which is a really popular restaurant chain in West Virginia. I mean, you can't go there and not eat at Tudor's. I think we went there twice actually during this trip. Then it was time to drive home. Thankfully, the drive from West Virginia back home is not that bad for us. I'm going to mark that with this Car Winston from my shop. All right, and then naturally, when we got home, I needed to unpack and do laundry, just what happens after you get back from a vacation. So I'm going to put down 2 more Winstons for that. I have my luggage Winston and my laundry Winston. And at the very bottom here, I have just enough space to mark that I finished the book I was reading. So for that, of course, I have to grab a finished reading tracker from my shop. I'm going to go with this gray one, I think. And I need my tweezers to grab a few stars. I think I gave this book 3 stars, I want to say. It's been a while since I actually finished it, so... But I'm pretty sure it was 3 stars. So there's 1. And 2. And 3, just like that. All right, that will take us up to Tuesday. So Tuesday was not a holiday and we were no longer on vacation, so it was back to the usual, which of course means that I went to the gym in the morning. I kind of want to put this on a label, maybe this sort of darkish green one. Alright, and the next thing I wanted to do was draft some kit designs because I was working on new releases, or starting to think about new releases for our next batch. So I'm going to put down this laptop sticker that's from Planner-esque. That is the wrong pen. I did that last week. I don't know why I'm doing that all of a sudden. Next, I needed to do orders. I think I'm going to put down a half box for that because it took a good amount of time. I'm going to use this sparkly silver one. And I needed to change my silhouette blade this day, so I'm going to put this little asterisk icon from, I think that shop is called Rainbow Bunny Co, I believe. And it's just really cute, so I'm going to use that to mark orders and changing my silhouette blade. I also wanted to make an Instagram post on this day. So I'm going to use this phone sticker, also from Planner-esque. And I needed to draft a reel. So for that, I'm going to use this little star sticker from Paper and Milk. After work, I had to run some errands. I wanted to go to the post office and also the grocery store. So for the post office, I'm going to use one of our new Mailman Winstons. He is so cute and he matches this kit perfectly with all the blue. I think I'll put him on a label. Just like that. And after that, I went over to Aldi. So I'm going to mark that with this little grocery sticker, which is from, why am I blanking on what the shop is called? PMD Stickers, that's what it's called. And again, I'll have these all linked below. Okay, next I made some steaks for dinner. And I have the perfect sticker for that somewhere. Here it is, from Happy Dea. Absolutely adorable. She has the best food stickers, in my opinion. And last but not least for today, I went for a walk in the evening. So I think I'm going to grab maybe a sunset sticker for that. And this is from my shop. And that finishes Tuesday and takes us to Wednesday. So of course I started the day in the gym. I'm going to put down a kettlebell sticker from my shop. And then back at home I wanted to draw a whole bunch of new stuff. I was just totally in the mood for it and I had a really good time. So I'm going to mark it with this lovey-dovey Winston. And I should be sneaking the designs that I drew this day by the time this video goes up, I believe, if my schedule is on track. So check my Instagram and you might see a few little sneak peeks of the new releases. I'm already loving how this is looking. The colors are just so soft and warm. I really like it. Okay, so I did the drawing and then I needed to do orders. So I'm gonna put down a working girl from Rabbit Hole Handcraft. Whoops. After that, I needed to do some work on reels, filming and editing, so I'm using another phone sticker from Planner-esque. Afterwards, I had to make another trip to the post office. And I think this was the day that I went in and I had to buy this special type of stamp. And I knew exactly how much that specific stamp cost because it's for international mail, so I use those sometimes. So instead of taking my whole wallet and purse into the post office, I just put the amount of money I needed into the front pouch of my overalls. You know how overalls have that big pocket on the front? I just put my money in there and went into the post office. And I went up to the counter and the guy asked me what I needed and I told him I needed this stamp and he told me how much it was. So I just took the money out of my pouch and he thought it was so hilarious. He was cracking up, which I thought it was kind of funny too. But he was like, oh, that little kangaroo pouch comes in handy, huh? And I was like, yeah, I really like it. So it was pretty funny. I was glad I could make him smile because it's always nice when you can brighten someone else's day. I guess he hasn't seen a lot of people wearing overalls or something. I don't know, but yeah, it was a pretty funny experience. And I will definitely be calling my overall pouch my kangaroo pouch from now on in honor of him. After the post office, I went to visit my grandma. So I'm going to put this on a box because I really want to use this like gorgeous blue box. And then when I got home, I wanted to make dinner. I made sheet pan fajitas, so I'm going to put down this cooking sticker from Paper and Milk. And that will take us to Thursday. So similarly to Wednesday, I started off the day in the gym. That shoe sticker is from my shop. I don't know why I stuttered like that. After the gym, I wanted to budget because I missed my weekly budget on Tuesday. I guess I was just busy or something. After budgeting, I needed to do some more drawing. I think I'm going to put that on a half box. And I'm going to top it with this Winston holding a heart. I also did, I'm wondering if I'm going to have enough space to fill up, or rather stuff to fill up the space that I have left. Maybe I should put some washi tapes in. I really want to use the hedgehog washi, so I think I'm going to put in a couple of little strips right here just to take up a little bit of room. So we'll put down some more of the polka dots. I feel like I'm putting down everything crooked today. I guess it's just one of those days. And then we'll grab a little bit of the hedgehog washi. And layer that right on top. This is seriously so adorable. Look at that. Okay, that takes up a little bit of space, which is just what I wanted. So after work this day, I did some writing. Gonna mark that with that laptop sticker, which is from Creating & Co. And then I also got Happy Mail from one of my very sweet subscribers who sent me a present. So thank you so much, Miss Angela, if you're watching. It totally made my day. I'm gonna mark this Happy Mail with a package Winston from my shop. I also made dinner this night. Ashley's been really busy, like I said, so she has not been cooking very much. I'm taking over for now. And then I needed to wash some towels, so I'm going to put down a laundry Winston for that. And at the end of the night, I wanted to do some journaling. I've been really into journaling lately, and if y'all want, I can do some videos on my journaling. I've been really enjoying it, and I'm doing some in some bullet journal type notebooks, like the dot grid notebooks, and also in my traveler's notebook. So if you want to see those spreads or have me talk about that, just let me know. All right, up to Friday, and y'all already know I want to start off Friday with a Made It to Friday sticker. So let me grab one of those. Having a blue themed spread is super nice because I feel like I have tons of blue stickers and I never have to worry about if I'm going to have something to match my spread. So there's my Made It to Friday sticker. And then as a special treat for Friday, I made pancakes for breakfast. I'm going to mark that with this pancake sticker, which is from Happy Daya. Whoops. After that, it was off to the gym for me, so I'm going to put down a kettlebell sticker again. And then I did my normal Friday morning cleaning. I don't know why, but Friday morning is just the best day for me to hammer out chores. I guess because I like starting the weekend with a nice, clean house. I don't know. But I'm going to put down a cleaning Winston. All right, and then I also wanted to do a few orders this day. I don't like orders sitting over the weekend if I can help it. So I'm going to use this laptop sticker from Planner-esque again. And I also did some more writing. I've been really enjoying getting back into writing recently. I'm going to mark that with this typewriter from Creating & Co. It's so cute. I wish I had a typewriter, and I talked to my mom about it, and she's like, yeah, you should get one. Typewriters were so fun back in the day. They're way better than laptop keyboards. So I kind of want to invest in one, maybe as like a Christmas gift to myself, but I feel like it's so unnecessary. But I feel like it would make me happy, so I'll have to think about it. The local history museum in the town I went to college in actually did a typewriter exhibit one year, and I went and checked out all the typewriters. It was so much fun. That was a good time. All right, and then I went for a walk, and we also had pizza for dinner this night. I don't think I have room for both of those things, so I'm going to choose the most important, which is obviously pizza. Oops. No. Okay, that pizza Winston is from my shop, of course. And then over to the weekend, our weekend banner is already down, which is nice. I'm gonna toss in a couple Sleep In Winstons. I love these so much. And then on Saturday morning, I had to fold some laundry. I'm stuck in the laundry vortex once again. You know what? I actually have fold laundry stickers from Happy Daya, but I always forget about them. I have to remember that next time. All right, and then very exciting, we hung out with our mom this day, and she actually brought us some merch. I guess it's merch from Buc-ee's, because she had to take a trip to South Carolina, and there was a Buc-ee's down there. We don't have Buc-ee's here where I live, so she brought me and Ashley back actually a matching sweat set, which I cannot wait to wear because 1, I love cozy sweaters and sweatpants. 2, I love Buc-ee's. That place is just so fun. And 3, it's really fun to match with Ashley for pajamas and stuff. We don't match clothing normally when we go out in public because we get enough comments and stuff when we're just together, so we don't really like to match, but when we're home and just relaxing, it's really fun. I'll try to take a picture of us when we wear our matching outfits. But I was super excited, so I want to mark that. And the excited jumping panda is from Happy Daya. So we went shopping at Hobby Lobby and TJ Maxx. I'm going to mark that with this shopping Winston from my shop. And then we also picked up Chick-fil-A, so I'm going to mark that with a Chick-fil-A sticker from my shop. It kind of sticks out because it's red, but I'm okay with it. And then unfortunately I had a headache in the afternoon, so I'm going to mark that with this sad bear sticker from Grin and Bear It Plans. So the only things I have left to mark are journaling and taking a shower, or washing my hair rather. So I have some space, and I think I want to put in some more of the hedgehog washi because I just love it and I don't get to use it that much. There we go. And now we are over to Sunday. I already marked sleeping in. The next thing I want to mark is that Ashley and I, but mostly Ashley, decorated the apartment for fall. She is really into home decor and stuff, and she's really good at it, so I was excited to help her do that, and it turned out looking really good. And then I had a little snack of chili mango. I don't know if y'all have ever had chili mango, but I've heard a lot about it and I really wanted to try it. So I finally found some at a local store and it is so good. It's just delicious. It's dried mango coated in chili powder and spices and sugar. Oh, it's delicious. I could seriously eat a whole bag by myself. Need to get some more because I have depleted my own supply. And this little hot food sticker is from Happy Day. It's so cute. What else did I do this day? Oh, I filmed a journal with me short. And I'm going to mark that with the cell phone Winston from my shop. After that, I made chili for dinner, so I'm going to use this sticker from Stick with the Plan Co. And then the final thing I wanted to do was more journaling, and I'm going to mark that with this star sticker because I feel like journaling is really good for my mental health. So I feel like I need a gold star to represent that, I guess. And that is going to finish up this week. So I will straighten you up and zoom you out. So there we have it, the completed, revamped book lover kit. I really like it. It's way less dark than the other one used to be. I don't know how many of y'all remember that kit, but this just looks so good. I'm really happy with it. I hope y'all will like it too. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I really appreciate your support, and I will see you next time. Bye!